Hello, it's Karmatose in a very different format. I'm gonna watch SkuffD and pick his brain because I've been gone for a month. Say hi,
Been kind
Skuff.
of gone for a month too. How's it going, Karmatose watchers?
Good, good. I am the peanut gallery. You are in control.
All right. Yeah, I've been gone for a month too. I mean, I played daily when they did the patches and stuff, but I haven't really been super active. But I woke up today and they're like, "Hey, we've got new stuff. We changed Survivor and Sacrifice,
Wait.
and we
What?
changed." Yeah. Okay. So yeah, because I think we were talking just a little bit earlier, and I think you missed the Luther reckoning, which we're going to talk about. But sacrifice has been changed, like the way the mechanic works. Um,
Off to
so
the
it
salamanders.
it now triggers sacrifice triggers now if this unit dies on your turn. Period. It doesn't matter if it's attacking or not.
Oh, but it still uses the language killed. Triggers when killed during its
During
turn.
its turn. Right. So that still triggers, but it doesn't have to be by attacking. So if it dies by poison at the end of your turn, if it dies
Ah,
from something like a backlash ability that destroys a unit and
sure,
it's your
sure.
turn, all those
Viral
things are going to
bombs.
trigger the sacrifice. Yeah. Well, viral bombs would be on opponent's turn,
No, no. If
but
if you're running neutral sacrifice and you're, Purdy, and you drop a viral
oh
bomb, so you can
yes,
punch the enemy with a 3/3 and then viral bomb and then get out a demon.
right, exactly, and that's like
Sorry,
that's the first thing people went to was the
all
cultist sorcerers.
all changes are in the context of Iron Warriors for me. So
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, so you can get those guys off, or you can get the cultist acolyte off. You know, if you want to throw those down with a viral bomb, deal extra damage to the enemy warlord. Um, yeah, so they changed sacrifice, so that's kind of a nice change. Plus, they did a whole bunch of card changes to the salamanders cards in general. Um, but then they also threw in the Luther Reckoning, which was really cool. So he now has the Earth Betrayer. It's not a Whispers of Chaos. It's not a Reckoning. He just becomes the Earth Betrayer. He's going to betray, the lion. Um, and it is a 30 cost, but it's way easier for 30 cost, which is like the equivalent of Dorn's Reckoning. This is far easier to get. -2 cost when you put in troops with Duplicitous, which includes troops that you put into play from tactics or
yeah,
other troops, like the Rhino, Obsidian O2 puts in play. So I mean, this 1/8 energy card drops it by 10,
yeah. So two
drops
of
its cost
those
by 10.
drops it to playable.
Yeah. And then when I showed you what he did, that ability, take control of a damaged enemy troop for energy.
At least it doesn't get fast, but still,
No,
oof.
I like that he's got 3 attack. I think
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's actually more significant almost than the power. No kidding.
Yeah.
For late
Um.
game turnaround swinging. Oof.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's pretty potent. And then also this weekend they're going to have the alt art Luther should be in the shop. So if you don't
Ooh.
have Luther, keep your eye out for that.
I, I
It's good.
I managed to sneak that one somehow by luck. I think I got it from an event run. But wait. What's your deck?
Yeah. Let's do this deck. So okay. So I didn't fully go every single troop duplicitous. I thought about it. I'm just trying some stuff out, so it's kind of mix and match. Plus the old standard tried and trues uh, for the defenders of Caliban. I like high double local uprisings because this puts into play 2. So for
Mm-hmm.
this 2 energy card, again, this lowers his reckoning by 4 energy.
Yeah.
Lord Malkiel,
Yep.
just a solid duplicitous card.
Yeah. Standard Power
I
Rangers. Yeah.
put Yeah, I put 2 abandoned supplies in here because there actually is a decent amount of high end stuff. So
Yeah. And it's
if
a
I don't have
good.
a troop,
And again, you need turn one options with Luther. So you have two
yeah,
abandons, Lord. 2 local uprisings and 2 Astartes recruits, that meets my threshold. You have at least, yeah,
Yeah,
and with
and
Kai, you have 8
I just put
options.
these guys in here because I had the 3 energy chaos priests who like make your demons -1 cost, but they were 3 cost, and I'd like to have 2 3s. I'd like to have some extra 2s because I was finding that this having only a couple 2 drops was kind of a pain. So
Is
then you go to the
Luther's
3 drops.
is Luther's speed
Oh,
medium or high? Medium, yeah.
medium.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if I went second, I would probably cycle my hand necessarily if I had no 2s. Like, doesn't matter if it's all 3s, I'd probably just cycle the whole thing. Just in the search of
Yeah.
1, 2.
You got having one. I mean, local uprising or Malkiel probably your best 2 drops to get.
Mm-hmm.
Astartes is something at least. It's a body on the board that your opponent Warlord cannot directly deal with. So there is that. And then you've got Alaho's squad, which is another puts in 2 troops. It's
Yep.
1 and 1, and that's lowering the cost. Master Romuald being the legendary
Staple.
duplicitous troop buffer. Yeah.
It's the game-winning. Yep.
This guy's sick. And the Jubak just feels like, why not? Why not Jubak?
And technically, there's a small chance you can get duplicitous from your opponent.
You could, well, especially if you're going to be facing other Luthers. That's
Yeah.
entirely possible. How
Yeah.
about a 3rd Caliban's Heart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Caliban Knight, which is, I mean,
Another
the
double.
turn he comes in, yeah, he's double plus every turn. He can
Yep.
put in another one for you. In Obsidian 02, I personally, I think this is not my favorite Rhino, but this is probably my top 3 Rhinos for what it does. I've
It
always
is
enjoyed
4
it.
for a 3/5, which is good stat ratios, and specifically in
And
this context, you have no other front line, so it's super
right,
damn, like, will save you the
and
game.
and for 1 energy, it puts in a 2 cost recruit that has duplicitous.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I've only got 1. I thought about putting 2 in, but with 10 tactics and just in general, like this is kind of like another way to win the game.
I think 1 is
Obviously,
fine, and I've started to
yeah,
adopt this philosophy, which is, would you ever want 2 in your hand at the same time? And if the question is
exactly.
almost majoritively no, then you can get away with running 1.
Yeah,
So
if you need
strategic mastery,
1 and 1,
yeah,
yeah, if 1 is enough to turn the tide and win the game, then that's really all you need.
yeah. Although,
Uh,
what I might sneak
oh
in
yeah,
there instead is Command Bridge.
I thought about Command Bridge, but I had so many tactics, and I don't want to play Command Bridge and then draw something like, yeah, like the best draw I could get is a Caliban's Heart. But I'm gonna get Caliban's Heart because it's a late game thing. So by the time I get to 8 energy,
You'll
I
have
should have
1.
one of these.
Yeah.
Like if it was for Pride of Caliban combo, or if I was doing the Corn's favor and this was Cipher, maybe.
Mm.
But plus, like there's a lot of troops because local uprising, Caliban's Heart makes troops. That's great. I almost was going to put in the one that makes 2 Astartes recruits, but I left that out. So I mean, you could play 1 energy to end up getting a local uprising. There was a chance. There's a chance of that. So I kind of passed on it, but it is an option if you were to thin out 1 or 2 of these tactics, maybe.
Yeah. I wouldn't know
Like
what.
if you didn't need Pride, I like Pride. I think I've seen it so far work with him pretty well.
I think there's definitely a couple great reasons for that. One is the sneak attack, naturally, and the
Yes, with
fact
the
that you're dropping
counterattack.
so many Jaegers. And 2, when you get up to 3 attack, just being able
Yeah,
to tap twice a turn instead of once a turn, that could win you the game.
yep. Or if you happen to have enough stuff in hand to use his ability and get the attack off, that's great too. I've only done that I think once so far, so I'm not really relying on it. But just being able to basically rely on the counterattack is super key. And then Kazdrak, because he's gnarly. This guy got changed a little bit too. He was 6 health, now he's 5.
Well,
But
that was an important. Sure, okay, I agree to that.
yeah, yeah, I think that's fair for 5 cost. His maintenance didn't change at all, and his buff is still the same. So you're going to have a lot of troops die, whether it's your opponent's troops or your troops,
Mm-hmm.
and they quickly snowball out of control. So sure, that's a win
Especially,
con.
yeah. especially with
Yeah.
Caliban's Heart. That's just so OP.
Yes. Yes. Draconian, I don't know. I've never played with him really. So this seems like an easy fit because there's going to be a lot of non-demon troops. Like
Yeah, I think he's
typically,
a lot of great fun in that regard. Obviously, if they have a
yeah,
board wipe, his effectiveness goes away pretty quickly. But if
right.
they have anything that's, yeah, you can potentially use this to clear out a enemy troop every turn for the cost of one of your
And,
weakers.
right, exactly. And then if it's on their turn, they relate like, okay, well, I guess I have to get rid of all these, all these Jaegers instead of getting rid of the 6/6 because I can't. It's it's really kind of nice, and then you just replenish on your turn with some more bodies on the table.
Yeah, and
Tyus,
that's just
just
mandatory.
yeah. There's no reason not to. And we were talking here. I think I've got 2 Brand of Fire. I'm gonna keep 2 in here for a while because I like the rally damage. I like the the very easy ability to get it flank, which basically is gonna help clear out 2 troops.
Yep,
Um,
and very
and if
synergetic
not,
top deck when you're at 10 energy with your Warlord power.
yes, yeah, and just even popping for 3 damage just end game, like that's big.
Yeah, you can just win.
Uh, yeah, this is just yeah,
Come
this is
on.
kind of their win con. There's so many win cons here with Luther. He's got so many tools
Yeah,
behind enemy lines. Why not? Let's do it.
it's
That's a clear board.
it's important for enemy Conrads and whatever else might
Mm-hmm.
try to pull a sneaky on you.
Thrash your tiny guys, and then the ultimate, Caliban's Heart to give all your tiny guys out there. So, I mean, it seems pretty cut and dry. I don't think there's anything super fancy or flashy about it. Although, now that we're looking at it together, I mean, this is loaded with gold. Like, this is a 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 legendaries,
Yeah.
and 2, 3, 4, 5 epics.
But it
So,
is a
not.
beautiful deck.
It
I think
is.
it's pretty eloquently, you could say, themed.
It's very duplicitous. It's
Yeah.
it's gonna be you will fall for the charismatic stare of the arch betrayer, Luther. And then find out that he's been worshiping demons the whole time. You're like, what? Luther.
Yeah, I can't strongly make any recommendations for pulls or replaces until I see it, going a little. I need to see some losses to figure out what doesn't work. Maybe the Jubok, maybe the Drac, maybe one of the brands of fire.
Yeah, I think those would be the spots where I would consider because I've already like when I put them in, I was like, well, let's see how they work. So they would be up on the chopping block. Like if I had to stretch it to a 4th card, maybe one of the abandoned supplies, but I feel like 2 for what I've got isn't bad.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And Kai is just such a good staple of like, if you get
options.
it out,
Yeah.
it can just randomly swing you the game.
hmm Yeah. Yeah. It's not in here. Now that we're talking about randomly swinging you the game, crucial choice.
Oh yeah. Well,
How did I
they
leave
nerfed
that
it to
out?
3, right?
They changed it to 3, but I've still been putting it in. It's not bad, although worth considering instead of one of the abandoned supplies.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't I mean?
Yeah,
Let's just get it to
let's
10
do it.
legendaries. Although that does hurt the turn
Why
one.
not?
That does hurt the turn one
It,
prospects. You go down to 7
e-
from 8. But let's find
yeah,
out. Let's find
yeah.
out. Usually my threshold is
Let's do
6.
it.
I think 6 is usually enough, so 7 should be good.
6, 2, and less. 7, yeah, 7 should be okay. Should be. Oh, Inga fell. All right. Well,
Yep, you got to turn 1, so we're already good.
yep.
And yep, anything that's not part of a
Oh,
straight, I'll often just cycle out unless it's super legendary staple. meaning like 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. So if I have 2, 4, 5, I'll be like, keep the 2 sack. Well, it depends on the Warlord power too. Oh,
Yeah,
Portal fell.
if there's a Santar like Kaiserling, probably yeah, you could still keep him, but oh, Ingethel, why did you do that?
Poke, poke, face bash, Kai.
Yep, Pinkles.
No, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you don't want to see her dropping some marks of chaos that quickly.
Nope.
There we go. Here
Okay,
comes the marks.
that was top pick. You don't have anti-stealth.
No, I don't. But you know what?
Well,
I'm
you.
gonna say this. Okay, wait, I'm debating. Set this
Uh,
up. Drop him. Don't use Kai this turn. I'm gonna do it.
yeah, I wouldn't use Kai this
No,
turn because otherwise, what else are
no.
you gonna do with your energy?
Yeah,
But between the
exactly.
two, yeah, better to set up in case.
Yep.
Well, energy turn 4, he could do 2 damage to 3 if he's got what is it, artillery? See his
If
neutral
he throws, you
chaos.
have more. Yeah, the more artillery strike. Yeah. Nope. Oh, he's doing a
Oof.
warrior lodge. He's going for warrior lodge.
Uh,
That's nice.
yeah, okay,
Huh.
I see it. I see it now that you say it. Start with Kai.
Yep. What options do we got here? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait.
There's my anti-stealth.
There was Corn's favor, and you have
I know.
repeat
I
attack. All
know.
right. Oh yeah,
I
okay.
do.
You do, and
I
that
do.
is
But
you can kill
this is
one of the
fun.
two.
No.
You
Well, I have attack again, which I'm out.
Oh, you're right. So face bash the 2/4. Absolutely. Ah, man, that's so hard when you have such good options, but you pick the better.
Now he's sad. Yeah, I know.
More.
There was good options. And I was thinking like, well, he could repeat again, but losing stealth, and then he plays because if not, if he played warrior lodge on this following turn, then I'd have some very cantankerous chaos
He
cultists to
should
deal with.
terror kill, yeah, any one of those.
Yeah,
He played
yeah,
that right.
that's fair.
All right, open
Okay,
Kai.
okay.
Hey, hey.
Look, it's trying to tell me something, baby.
I
It's
think
trying to
it's
tell me something.
back the 3/2 away with the 1
Yeah.
damage, and then
Let's see here.
yeah, dropping a
Yeah.
yeah, obsidian probably
Yep. I'm gonna do Obsidian
that way.
because
Well, he
he
has
can
unstoppable.
jam something, but I think he's gonna use it to jam.
Yeah, he's hoping to get rid of Kai maybe.
It would. I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible waste if he jammed a Jaeger, but it wouldn't be great either.
Eh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can. Oof.
Oh no. Here's what I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
do. So
If you
I got Draken, and then I can make an Astartes recruit,
start
and I
with
can also
Kai,
get Kai.
start with Kai
Yep.
then. Let's get our
Kai.
Gorefather with repeat attacking.
Yeah, that's so expensive.
It is 3 damage to all. Could clear also.
Right.
Oof.
I don't know if I want that. Discipline's not bad.
Discipline's pretty good if he gets extra wide.
I'm gonna go with Discipline. It's
All right.
cheaper and it will combo.
Yeah, when you got a hand that big.
Then we'll throw down that. And we'll do that. So if he wants to go into my Rhino, he'll lose it. And if you jam my 6/6, that's okay. I still have a 6/6.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not jamming. He's not jamming it, baby.
Oh no, poison.
Not great, but if I throw him out there, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. Mm.
Oh, well now you're just gonna brand of fire. For
Well,
love of
yeah.
God, brand of fire. 2
Thanks.
damage on him, and then kill the 5/6.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks, buddy.
And he did the work for you.
He did. I much appreciated.
You could, yeah. Is it
Might as
better to
well.
swing for 3? Yeah. Well, or you can make
It's
it
gonna
2.
die.
Oh, no, you
Well,
can't.
it's
You have the
poison
energy.
though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him out here though.
Oh, keep the pressure. Ah, I would have poked up for 2. Maybe.
You think?
Well, if you
This is
wait for
coming.
discipline.
This is coming, baby. This
Yeah,
is
that is
game. This
coming.
is game.
There's the jam.
GG. We denied it the first time, but the second time it was like, no, this has to happen.
See, I feel like Kai carried this game.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree on that. This is a wicked Luther flex. I didn't even have to whispers. I just Kai'd.
The best part is he probably just assumes it was in your deck and that it wasn't generated twice.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't include it in this deck, but it's an option.
Alright, if you win another one, we're gonna see a ranked match next, right?
Sure. Let's see what we can do. Get rid of that. I'm gonna keep Obsidian. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. That's a build. It's not the greatest 2-drops, but it is an option to get some bodies out there.
I don't know, I think it's the stickiest of your 2 options. Well, maybe one for Malkiel is stickier, but still, this is a good warlord to mess up with it.
Yeah, unless he throws out like Rule of Fear next turn, so, it's going to do some damage.
Don't drop a second Astartes Recruit in that regard. You could Warlord Power him.
Oh, he just never mind.
You could Warlord Power, Face Bash, and drop Kai. Or, ooh, Malkiel's also pretty good.
Malkiel and Kai. I'll keep him. I'm gonna, if he has Rule of Fear, I still get to play Obsidian.
Yeah. It's a little wide, but it'll pay off. I don't think he has Rule of Fear.
This early on, I'd be surprised.
He would have used it just now. It's guaranteed he doesn't have it now.
Yep. Yup. Awesome. So not only do I get to use my Kai...
Wait. Oh, well, okay.
But I get to play my Obsidian.
Oh yeah, you do have an extra energy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going whoa, but Malkiel's totally there.
Malkiel's like, I'll make it work, baby. I'll hook you up, Luther. I know a guy.
Or damage? Defense Satellite? It's the turn for Defense Satellite.
For Sevatar?
No.
That's... Wow. He's must not have a good hand. He's really going to be sad. I'm not even going to use Kai. I'm just going to go to town.
Face bash with Kai. Face bash with Kai.
Oh, you're right. I should have.
Yeah.
I should have. Yeah. I'm so used to, like, tabling him.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm sure when you lose and he has 1 health left, we'll just cry together.
We'll be like, no, why did we do that? Okay.
I would either opening Kai... Oh, no, you could... Yeah, just go straight into Host of Angels.
Yeah. Hot.
Oh, you could have bashed first and then... Oh, no, they're Astartes. You only reset on infantry. Yeah, see, this time we got it.
There we go. Nostromo is the only thing that can save him. It's the only thing.
Golly, I remember when these little guys were 2/1s. I love those things, because then you could, like, clear all the 2 and then just do a 1 damage all.
Well, that and also Hermia was not great. You know, Hermia didn't draw you a card, so nobody played with it.
Man, this is just baby seal clubbing at this point. I'm sorry, enemy practice guy, but Jesus.
Yeah, sorry, Argyle. All right, let's jump into the sea.
Yeah.
Maybe my first ladder game of the season. I've been moving. I was going to finish up the achievements for Iron Hands. I think that's the next one I have to get victories for. Ooh, Horus.
Oh,
he could do some pride.
I think all the Iron Hand changes happened right at the start of my hiatus. Where... What, did they give the big legendary tank Rally, Destroy, and Relentless Destroy? Ugh, God, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it lost shield, so it doesn't have shield anymore.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Alright, you got your 2, 3, 4, you got a nice straight. You know what? Oh,
Nice.
whoa! Yeah, now you're gonna have to bash that, and at best you can play
Yeah,
the which he'll kill with his 2/1. But
yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
fine.
okay if he does.
That's a smart play. That's a smart play, Mr. Wildingos. Now the question is, did you put that in there because you thought it was a smart play, or because you're a newer player and you just have this
Oh, I
epic
mean,
card?
that's a great card. I run it in all of my, Sons of Horus decks.
Do
I
you?
think. Yeah, just about.
Ah, okay.
Well, at
I
least.
don't.
Oh no. I think it's just good generic opening value. I think 2s for 2/3s are generally good, and that is a. Oh please.
Why'd you do that?
To get off the 2 damage on your 3/2.
I guess, but that feels like a little bit of a waste.
A little bit. I would kill 1/3. Up.
Yeah, just take the one right there.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because now he's gonna 1/2 into your 1/1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll still be alive, but I can finish him on my next turn. I guess I could have done that anyways. The question is, will I be able to get to him before Targos drops? So far, this is promising.
Well,
He hasn't drawn.
you have attack reset already, so we got that going for
Yes.
us.
Yep. Though I'm down 10 health, which is not great. So I'm not really going
I
to
would go
burn.
Jubok and local, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know, I should have done counterattack. I'll save counterattack for a turn. Turn or two. There we go. That's good. That'll help turn the tide.
Yeah. Wow.
Very nice.
Okay, so you can deny 1/3 attack and then kill it with the squad is one option, or with the 3/3 fast, either way. But you can Warlord power one of the 3/3s to 0 attack. It's an option.
I'm gonna have to take the 3, I think.
What are you going to do with the last 2 energy?
That.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean, I don't know if it'll pay off, but gotta get some bodies. He's pulling pretty nice top decks there.
Ooh, that
But
just
if
saved you 4.
Yes, if he's throwing a 4 out on that instead of
On
the
you.
Warlord, then yeah.
I think you've oh golly.
Proteus?
Well,
Yeah. Because I'd want to, if he's going to be at 8 energy, if he has to spend 5 to get rid of this guy.
yeah. Yeah, and
And
that
if he
sets you
does.
up for fast next turn.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very good.
Sure.
I'll take it. Okay.
We don't have anything for that. Not this turn. Yeah, abandon to start.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to face bash in between any infantry. No, you don't have any infantry. You'll be good.
Yeah, no infantry this time around. Just good old bodies. Even up the score a little bit.
That certainly did. So he has 5 there. If there's 8 in hand and 2 there, you can do 15. So we have to assume that you're dead next turn.
Ooh. Does he have a frag grenade?
You got a 4 damage on you.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh,
there you go.
Ramiel, baby. Oh, we could have double tapped him. That's okay.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that he was infantry. That would bring him down to 3.
So even if you got off 8,
So.
2/2 face bash, that would be the only way.
Well, because I've got 3 right here. Brand of Fire is going to deal with 3.
Yeah, no, you got this.
Even if he board wiped. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't get fast.
No. He's like, well, I'll just hit you for 2 then. How does it feel?
Feels like winning.
It does.
You ever feel like, and I get stuck into this, sometimes I think I play too fast. Like, most turns you have like triple the time you actually spend on it. So if you just like count to 3 before each decision, some of the little things can get polished up. There's nothing wrong. Oh, that's a beautiful, just take it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there are some times where I just like out of instinct, like this is the play I would go with, and I just do it. Like there are some where I will overthink it, but it depends on if I've been in my head already planning what they should be playing on their turn. Like if I was them and they had this card, okay, they haven't played it, so now, and then you kind of get like caught up in your own mind. Oh, Circa, 2 of them.
Wait, that
Damn.
looks new to me. What the heck was that?
Yeah, that's they changed the teachings. They changed the teachings, good sir. All right, I can get rid of one of these guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it better to kill one or? Yeah, let's get even more in face bash.
Mm-hmm.
2 for 2.
Yeah, so his new ability,
ones.
they took away his create a Sorker. That's still in his reckoning form, but now he just creates a teaching. But all of the teachings, except for what's the one?
Oof. Yeah, strategic mastery.
Yeah,
Do it.
right?
And just poke them for ones.
Yep. Keep those in
Save
reserve.
them. Save them for Master Ramiel next turn.
Yep. Or Kazdrak. Although Kazdrak early feels overplayed. I'd rather do Ramiel. Oh, don't high roll.
Ah.
Well,
It's bad, man.
you know.
Now Kazdrak and no, but if you
Well,
play him, you'll lose maintenance
he'll just
curve.
buff himself. Yeah, exactly.
You could minus the enemy attack by 3, play Master Ramiel and hit him for 5.
Yeah, might as well, right?
And then he'll face bash into your 5/1 maybe.
And then if not, I've got a Tias to do it for free on my next turn. Okay,
Oh, I
that's
see.
fine.
So if you have no troops.
Right.
All right, it paid off. Ooh, now Atias, you could actually attack.
Tias will help me kill everything.
Kind
Well,
of. You could kill
his jukebox.
Yeah, you can kill the jukebox for free, and then you can either double tap one or. Is it worth sacrificing Master Ramiel for the kill? Yeah,
because they can attack anyways.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
So he should double tap Ramiel.
No.
All right.
I mean, Romeo's not duplicitous anymore, but that feels like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, just because. Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Golly. Hold on here. Is the 4/3 flank squad an Astarte or an infantry? He's an Astarte, right?
He's a troop though, so so that's friendly troops. So he would be a 6 attack.
Yeah.
Into that.
What's his survivor? 2 or 3?
He's a 2 survivor.
So you could kill it. Between that and a face bash with the Warlord.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7 to the face. You can't pass up 7. That's like saying, I have this I have this McCree's honor, but I'm going to use it on the 1/3. Like, no.
Oh no. I mean, I
Valid.
This will still give me a card draw. Now he's got duplicitous.
Well, he's either going to take 6 damage to the face. Oh, look at that. Alright, he's going to take 4 damage to the face.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Ah, that's a good one.
That's another good one.
Yeah. Yeah, with
we haven't
3/5
seen
out.
Kellerman yet.
Oh no,
But
we
with
haven't.
35, I can make another one. Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Do you have victory if you fast it? If you fast it, you do 8, 11, 14,
No,
15. You can do 17 now. But
but I need 20. I can do it next turn.
you could definitely enemy lines him after doing a bunch of face bashing and then take it over the
Actually,
next turn.
actually, actually, actually.
Wait. Face bash before you. Oh,
No,
okay.
no. Um,
What are we shooting for here?
one off from it. Reckoning. I was looking at that.
You could
Because I
warlord
get a
power
ping.
still. The sure. Alright, yeah.
I don't want to destroy Tekel because there's a new teaching that basically puts him into play for 4 energy if he's destroyed. So I don't want to just like blow him up.
No, I
But
wouldn't blow him up. I'd
if he
leave him
doesn't
there
get
for
rid of my
irresistible.
board,
Which it
well,
doesn't.
yeah.
I don't think he can. Oh, that'll take
Mm,
care of a batch of it.
not enough. Not enough because he's mine now. He's mine permanently. I am betrayed.
Oh, that is quite right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right, baby. I don't even have to play this.
Yeah.
Give me your boy.
And then wait. Oh, did you Oh no. Yeah. Wait. Did we play?
He's not fast. No, I didn't have the Pride of Caliban played.
Okay. Sometimes these
So
games
we haven't
blend
played
together.
Pride. Yeah. So we've got 11, 12. We've got 15, but we need 17. Got Caliban's Heart. So if he doesn't disrupt what we've got on board, should be okay. Is he going to be able to get rid of this?
God, you're still at 31.
Yeah.
Oh, just take control of it. Oh, actually, you'll
Oh,
have 14 damage.
I just have to ping him with 1. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Why'd you do that?
I'm talking about
Why'd you give
irresistible
him Survivor?
charisma and trying to
This
win this
guy's
turn.
mine.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
No, no, I just want to take control of his stuff. I just want to steal his shit.
I'm looking for
That's
immediate
crazy.
lethal.
I didn't. Okay, so when I was talking about the, so I don't actually go to the ladder. What didn't want to just hard remove to Kel because the Salamander's teachings, resilience. Remember how shitty resilience was
Oh,
before?
very. Choose
It
a
now is 4.
Astarte and put it into play. Wow. Yeah, okay.
So it's a choice. So his only choices would have been Sorker Hunter or Tekel because he didn't play any other Astartes.
Well, that
that game.
depends. You've killed multiple 2-1s that game. Will you
I
have the
killed
choice
4,
between...
right?
Could all 3 of them be a
Sorker.
2-1?
Sorker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
I
it
don't
might
know.
allow duplicates.
It could, but I think Tekel, not that the Caliban Knights of Caliban have hard removal, like they've got the random, but like if you just straight up kill somebody, as hard as he is, they got covenant of death. There's still a big chance that if he had 2 of those in his hand, he could play at 10 energy. He could play 2 of those and have 2 Tekels.
Oh, yeah.
Or at the very least use his ability, create one. Like the teachings, they all got good. The only one that they didn't change was sorrow, but they changed the rest of them. So like benevolence, heals 4, and if it has sacrifice, trigger it.
Although, how many sacrifice troops can use a full 4 heal? He can use 3 out of 4 at most.
It doesn't matter though. Like if you're just trying to trigger some additional damage,
Did Xavier
why
get new
not
art?
trigger 3? Yeah, this is really good art too. This looks nice.
Yeah, I like that
And
better
he's
than the
got a
old
different
one.
ability. So now he is resolution, gives survivor 1 to adjacent units,
Uh-huh.
which includes your warlord. And instead of returning to your hand with sacrifice, he creates a random teaching in your hand.
So he doesn't
But
keep
if
bouncing
you're
back, but he
random
does have
teaching,
Resolution Survivor, which is amazing.
yeah, and if his resilience is the teaching that he puts in your hand, you could put him in play again.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope is basically what they're using with this Tekel, from what I've seen people. So you put Tekel in your deck as your troop, and then you draw it. You hope that you create a hope, play it, get Tekel, play Tekel at 6, and then use Vulcan's ability to create a bunch of resilience and profit.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus like damage tactics and all that stuff. And then what was the other teaching? There was one more.
Well, I guess I am
Oh,
happy that they're going through and giving these Iron Hands big buffs and the Sallies big buffs.
yeah.
Although, poor Magnus.
You think? Oh, dude, yeah. They tweaked them. They gave Magnus back his 1 to 3 damage,
Okay, okay. I didn't
and
know
all of
that
the
it was a thing, but cool.
yeah, and all of the 1,007 warlords start with 1 extra Psyker energy, but they're still Psyker 1.
Oh, good. Because they, otherwise, like, not being able to use the power turn one just turned me off.
Yeah, it's still a big turnout for the later game, but it's at least an option. Like if you're like, hey, I would like to have my ability to use my turn, my ability, like as a country. I still think Amon and Magnus are basically just batteries to create Psyker. It's not worth using their ability, but whatever.
But,
So yeah,
you're on a win spree right now, so I want to keep ranking.
you want to keep going?
Keep going.
Let's do it.
We're gonna go until you lose.
Go until we lose.
1 hour later.
God, what time is it? 11:25. Oh, I'm an hour ahead of you, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yep, that's a straight.
We are the sons of Caliban.
If you go first, it's great. If you go second, you get counterattack, and it's OP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of the
Feels
best
pretty good.
counterattacks out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's made primarily better because of Pride of Caliban, but it's still really good.
So is
I
Crucial
thought it was good
Choice
when it cost 1 energy.
going to be better right now than Abandoned Supplies would have been? We're gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
If he's got no
Time
trip,
will
you're gonna
tell.
Crucial, right?
I am. I'm gonna crucial it unless I get something that's 4. Nope. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so
Oh. This feels good, but this feels good. These all look good.
Armor of Mars might save you from Burn Horus. What's he done
Mhm.
so far?
To just fit
Drawing
the true
cards?
card. Yeah.
Uh, Oath is good for face bashing, but we have no evidence that you're going to be able to double tap anything.
That's
Phalanx
true.
is competing for 8 energy slot, and you have 2 other 8s, so not
I think
Phalanx.
armor's probably the best over the Oath. I like Oath, but
Yeah.
without infantry in hand, I think that's just a safer bet.
Yeah.
Well, I've got 2 Calibans. Okay. All right.
And namely, the big SOH thing is to get you to about 10 health and then, clear you off the board.
Right.
So,
Yep.
staying out of the
And
danger zone. More
he's
draw.
trying enough to make it happen, that's for sure.
Although I'm starting to think now that double tap. Just because it could have been played on curve. No, whatever.
Yeah. Speed.
He's like, do I draw or face bash? What do I do?
He's got 8 in hand. I wouldn't draw at this point unless he's got cheap burn tactics that he can throw next turn. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I don't have anything else to do. Like I
Yeah.
could throw him down just to draw the card, but I'd really rather save him for a flank option.
If you don't draw anything too... Oh, yeah. There's your flank option.
There it is.
There's Pride of Caliban. Where were you last turn? So you can't...
Where were you?
You can't
I
kill...
could throw everything at him and get rid of him.
Can you?
Yeah.
He has how much health?
It's got 7.
Okay. Yep. I think it's worth it. And let's see what we draw
I'm
first.
gonna keep that counterattack.
Yeah. Yeah, clear away.
Malkiel, you did your job.
Although I guess if you had Caliban, yeah, no, you gotta just say la vie. Oh no. What's happened? Skuff, come back. No. God, the suspense. I want to know what's happening. Ugh. I'll never know. DC? Ah. What?
Error connecting the server.
You
Please check out
disconnected. You disconnected from our little game here.
Oh, did it just cut out? Like I'm not. You can't see my screen.
I think you disconnected. Because you disconnected from Discord
No.
here.
Okay, this is weird. I'm talking to you on Discord, but my Discord logo is on loading connection to us.
I can see your content again. Something there. You disconnected from both Discord and the game because it was like you're not sharing your screen anymore, and then you just loaded back and lost.
What the heck?
A hacker? No.
I'm
No
no,
idea.
I
Just
mean it's not even
back
connection
connect.
problems. Let us know. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the Discord. I'm gonna get back here because I'm just getting this load icon on Discord. I can't even see anything on the Discord channels,
That's okay.
but I can talk to you. How
I
weird
see
is
everything
that?
just fine. You can keep playing.
What? Wait, can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's all good. Now on my
You
end.
can see. I don't know what's going on my end, so I'll play another one. But
Yeah.
that's weird.
Hey, we're not gonna count
Oh,
that,
that
folks.
sucks. No, that doesn't count.
Especially because you were winning.
Yeah. I think I was.
Oh, I
I
know
thought I
you
was going
were.
to draw, but it was a pretty tight game.
I mean, the real person to blame
That
here
makes me mad because,
is EG.
yeah, I don't usually get them on my laptop. So that's the first one I've had where I've got disconnected on my laptop.
I would clear the whole hand. Even Pride.
Yeah, especially against curves.
Boom.
I gotta have something
We are the
early.
sons of Caliban.
Gotta have something early in curves.
Ah, that anti-stealth. Rough.
Yeah, there's no stealth here, but if he doesn't have anything to flank, maybe it won't matter. It's totally gonna matter. Okay, let's make this game fast then. Yes.
That seems like an overall benefit for you.
Yeah, faster the better.
Yeah.
And he can still, roll a fear my whole board here. So, okay.
All right.
He should know better. Okay,
Wow.
Kai or Caliban?
What's your energy
Caliban?
turn 5 option?
Nothing.
I would Warlord
right now.
Power. I would Warlord Power, face
For the
bash for 3, Kai.
And then Kai?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
It's not as fast as possible, but it keeps your troop alive. So you can just keep...
Mhm.
He's shown that he's not controlling your troops at all. Rule of Fear? No, that would be dumb.
No. Really surprising though.
He could have bashed you for 2, so now he's scared. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, opening salvo doesn't kill the troop. Servo
No,
arm is
giving,
great for you, but it doesn't win the game
yeah,
fast. 2
giving
damage can't attack.
can't
Yeah,
attack.
that'll swing the game.
Shut down that reckoning if he gets it.
Oh yeah. Well, assuming he's not stealthed.
Right. Well, if he gets stealth, then I'll just have to eat it for a turn. Because as long as my guy's got duplicitous, he can't attack him. And if I don't have a board, then there's that too.
I just can't believe he's
This,
not
yeah,
running any kind of board wipe.
Rule of Fear would be devastating here. And I'm surprised he's gunning so hard. Like, maybe he just doesn't have any options? Okay.
Oof. Oof.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, that's really tempting.
Oh,
But
I think
that would kill my board.
yeah, but it would be replaced with 3/3s.
Yeah, but three
It's the
threes.
best option available either way.
That's true. That's true. It is the best option available.
Oh, maybe this is the turn to pop Regent. Because just to stay on curve.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have too many other
We'll
things
do it.
competing for the energy.
That's fair. Is this where he rolls a fear? Nope.
He can kill 3.
Wow. I mean,
And he chose
when you
poorly.
you play Spectre of Death on a Jaeger.
Yeah, ow. Okay, this is where... do you have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That's lethal.
Yeah. I mean,
Sneak attack?
jeez. GG. Nah, just
come on.
face bash it.
Alright, other than technical difficulties, which I'm sure our audiences will enjoy live, we're still on a win sprint.
Right. All right.
Editing is for chumps.
Lay it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Oh, Bill. Ah, the tension of searching. There we go.
There we go.
Do you have bots turned off?
Nah.
Oh, it's just...
I'm not a ladder grinder, so
Get rid of the 3.
You think?
Yes. I think if you don't have a 2, you just clear the whole hand. Your odds of drawing a different 3 are so high.
Yeah. Well, I guess against Saul especially. Yeah, probably should have.
Oh, okay.
All right. I got lucky. That's a good 2 to get against him too. It's widespread, so his early wide answers are very limited.
No, they usually just have 3 damage, draw 2, and some fast, and some rally damage.
We gotta hit him
hard.
Yeah.
Never stop swinging.
Reckoning fast. Yeah. Get that fast reckoning going, and then maybe be able to steal his big stuff before it hits the board. I don't know. I don't like it. Okay.
You can clear that.
I'll eat 5. Yeah.
Is it worth sneak attacking? No. Well, probably not, just because you can...
It's early on.
Your health doesn't really matter as much, relatively.
Compared to a troops, or if I have multiple attacks, yeah. That's okay. That's all right. That's all he's getting is 2 cards. Got this coming out. We got 4 more. Oh, we've got charisma too, so we can steal a biggie if we need to. If we are able to. Is he going desperate defense? No, not with the stuff he's played. That seems like it would be weird.
Is Desperate Defense still played?
Yeah, I see it from time to time. Not anywhere near the same builds, but it's still a popular option.
On the next turn,
Where I say popular, I mean for like Saul, and it's probably it. Next turn, I think he's going to drop something big.
I would
No,
whether or not you should drop if you think that, I would keep Irresistible Charisma on hand. Or you can
if I play down Kazrak, I can't play Charisma on my next turn.
no, but yeah. Yeah.
If he drops a 10-10, I'm willing to eat it.
You mean you're willing
for a
to
turn.
win the game?
You know, pretty much. Okay. That's fair. Doombringer is the way to go.
It's not quite lethal for you to have it.
It won't. Right.
Not yet.
Not just yet. Oh, actually, hold up.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I might play Kazdak just because I assume he'll have to control it.
I agree. He's going to have to get rid of it.
You'll still win somehow. Although he'll be really pro if he like leaves it on the board intentionally, but that would be very risky of him, especially because he's necessarily has to kill your 2/1/1s, which will buff him up to 6.
Okay. All right.
That's sad.
That is a little hurtful, but I still have juice.
The sneak attack's gone. Wait, don't.
So we've
He's
got 16, 17, 19. If he's got it in hand or fast, I'll hold off.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would hold off. Damn, that sneak attack would have saved 7 life.
That's okay. At this point,
now you've won. Now you've won. Even at 9, you got it.
Yeah. If he would have followed up with Pride of the Emperor, he would have won it. But that's just going to shut him out.
You're going to... Yep, you just...
Yep.
You just won.
GG,
barely.
That was close. Barely is right. Very good game. That was a smart play. Won't fault him on it. And for that, sir...
Winning. It could be fast. Oof.
Had to hit him hard.
Ay. Now this is a strong Luther. So far the only thing that can beat you is the Gods of Connection.
Man, that just chaps me. Like that was getting good, and I've never had that happen on my laptop. I don't know if it's like because my Discord still has not loaded, which is weird because I'm talking to you on Discord, but I keep getting this loading icon up.
And I'm getting all the goods.
Well, as long as you're getting the goods.
Hey, it's a bot?
We're gonna pick on a bot? Maybe I don't know, it could be a god bot if he starts playing Custode shit. Although we could have Mortalis, right?
Oof.
This will be good to have.
Yeah.
Especially against a bot. It'll probably be like, oh, I'll throw out my my hunting needles on it.
Yeah. You can certainly ping bash it. You can also just ping it and let him lose the draw like that.
Yeah. Oh, bot.
He'll kill the 3/1.
Mm.
That's why I was thinking if you pinged the 3/2 to 3/1, Yeah, Kai's better. I hate to
Yep.
say it.
Yep. Especially with that jet bike in hand, this wouldn't do anything by a turn, given this back in his hand. Whereas I can give me some options.
Yeah, Kai plus Obsidian is a fair play.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like this though.
Give frontline to the enemy warlord.
Yeah,
That could save you the game.
that could be game winning. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
It's especially fun when you're like, I don't know, Angron or anything that's particularly face bashy and berserky.
Yeah, and they hide behind something like a Telemon Dreadnought. You're like, not today, Custode. Get over here. He's got his jet bikes out, swinging.
Not anymore.
Nope,
Atius,
that's it.
clear the troop.
Yeah, fair. Keep the Kai. Actually, bash with Kai.
Yep.
Huh?
See,
Huh?
we're learning
We're
together.
learning.
I forgot that time and you didn't, so. No!
Sad face. Okay, well. Dragon and lose Kai?
Get card first with Kai.
Yeah. Feels good.
Oh, I think hold at all costs, yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll kill your 6/6 and therefore kill your Kai.
Mm-hmm. And then Dragon comes back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then we have a turn.
So you could play your squad, play all costs, play some. What's to what end? I guess
Yeah, I'm debating
because you
here.
could sneak attack plus squad into the 6/5. Oh, you're down in energy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so boom.
I think squad sneak attack bash.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's still going to be on the board,
Denied.
right? Nothing fantastic, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
And he still got the sentinel up there.
And back it comes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, AI. Why are you so smart?
Yeah. Their brains are just too big. I would all costs.
Yeah, I want to save it.
Okay.
I mean, I could.
I guess I thought you
could,
could
but-
warlord power one of those 5/3s or whatever, or the
Oh.
frontline guy, and then you could kill it without losing the troop.
Hmm.
But it is more effective at
Okay.
10 energy, so. Alright, if you took control of something with fast, the best you could do is.
Do I have the Predicate event on me? I don't. Okay.
Kill the 1/1.
Oh, darn.
Sad.
Save him the next turn because he'll first strike that. Yeah, because otherwise he'll first strike him.
Oof. Now, if you take control of that,
Really?
that's 15,
That's
18, lethal.
15, 16. Yeah.
It's lethal.
Yep.
Oh, plus Master Amiel. God's sake.
Oof.
Never had a chance.
Mean. Bots.
We're just. I need you to lose.
Yeah, I need me to lose too, so I can go to bed. This might be it. This might be it. Well, if he's got board wide stuff.
Well, he does have the downside of his warlord power is completely except that one
Negated
troop.
by the this one troop here will throw him. Right?
I wouldn't even play him. I would wait to fork with him later.
I agree. It's just kind of a waste at that point. The only upside was if he plays the Tarek. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. He just
Alright.
helped your hand so much.
Yeah, I need that. Need that badly. Need food badly.
Yeah. I never understand why most, like, he saw that you played nothing on turn 1, and I don't know, I guess people always are thinking of,
That's
sad.
the best thing that could happen for him, yeah.
Well, I guess poke the 2/3, face bash it, and drop your 4 cost.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the adjacency thing you have to worry about with Iron Hands is that they can do 5 damage to 1 and 2 to the sides.
Right. With the Deus Experiment 6.
Now, I definitely agree with your placement here for that, I think, because your troops are more valuable than your life.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, plus I'm up. I'm gonna put some bodies out there.
Yeah, now's when you can get away with Kyan.
Because then he's gonna have like, okay, do I go for the tank or do I go for Kai?
Is the 4 damage
Unless
to
he's got-
all now 5 energy?
Yes. So he could play his shield, his counterattack, and then play Fall of Gardenal, and that looks like
Alright,
that's
so
what he's gonna
far.
do. Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. Or even. He just has more cards in hand. But I have a Tyus, so if he doesn't have Willow,
And
Winnow,
Atias is this turn.
then I can follow with Brand and Caliban's Heart. So we're getting there. We got stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Play
Ooh.
cards. Play cards. As long as I can get multiple bodies out before he hits me with
Oh yeah,
Backless
I mean,
Extra.
you can reduce it by 12 right now in the next 2 turns. So on turn 10, you'll have Warlord power.
Yeah.
And 2 damage, Warlord power.
Yep.
So you can Caliban Heart, kill it, deal a damage, and poke. And if he can't handle this board, he's going to take a lot of damage from behind enemy lines.
Or Ramiel and Kazdrak.
The way that you switched the order of those last 2 pings had me worried.
I almost, yeah, exactly. That's okay. I got the Caliban Knight coming. So
This guy is drawing all the good
he's got what he's got.
stops. Yeah. You know, I might even play the 4-3. Oh no, play the 5. Play the 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
on curve, you're at 10 energy.
Yep, I'm at 10 G, so even with the maintenance, I can still hit Arch Betrayer if I need to.
And if he kills your little stuff, he'll get big and you can start swinging for 6. Oh, there's the next one.
Well, he's gonna, yeah, he's used it now. So that's your
And 2
ability.
damage poke.
And now I can hit you for 3. Or
I would Warlord power.
wait, like you mean Arch Betrayer?
Yeah, sorry, that one. Yes. You have lots of good
True,
flank
because
options
Brand
in
of
the same
Fire, I can ping something and steal it.
Yeah,
right?
or you
With
can
3,
win the
and then
game
use
with
that.
it 3 damage surprise later. So whenever I have fasts or things in the hand, I try to save them for the finale. When you need to do 6 damage in 1 turn instead of... I don't think he has any... I would start dropping Tarshan.
Yeah, I'm debating playing Ramiel.
He doesn't have any
he'll-
more board wipes. I would put it on...
Right?
I'd put it on your right side if you did.
No, I'm gonna leave Ramiel out because he's gonna kill him with his ability. anyways, and I'll just draw a card.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need him to play troops so I can steal them, but I don't think he wants to play troops now. So now he's going to try to attrition me with his.
There's no evidence. Well, he
He's
has
got
had some
manifest
troops.
destiny.
Oh no. No, you're gonna disconnect again. Oh, poor Skuff. It was such a good game. Alright. What could he do against that? He get behind enemy lines with no other board present and then take control of the troop. uh wouldn't be much point to irresistible charisma at that juncture. I don't know. But he's about to get a disconnect error and it's gonna be sad.
That's really not my fault.
Yeah. So something happens where you disconnect from the Discord during that period, and then that happens, and then.
So, yeah, but you like saw that I was disconnecting before I was disconnecting. Like I was still playing the game, and then it cut out like right after you said like, "Oh, you're gonna disconnect." I was like, "What?"
What? Can you hear me the entire time that's happening?
Yes.
Oh.
Could you not hear me?
No, I couldn't.
You couldn't.
No.
Oh, I could hear everything you were saying.
Weird. Well, I
And
guess
like,
that's probably a good place to stop as any. And then we're
I
gonna
think
have
that
to.
probably would have been a loss, but I can't be sure. It was going to be close.
Well,
I'm good with it.
If he was wise about not playing big troops and just like trying to whittle away with little things like that 4/4,
Right.
I was gonna say your next turn's best option was actually to play behind enemy lines without any troops or whatever, and then take control of the 4/4 as a 4/2, just to soak 2 damage and deal 2. Otherwise, I don't know. It's a silly option. Oh wait, did you just disconnect again? Oh. As soon as you come back. There we go. Now you're back.
I can hear you the whole time, but you can't hear me?
I can hear you now. I guess we should call it about here, and we're gonna dig into these technical issues.
Yeah.
All right. A little network traffic or something. Time to hit up the old IT department.
Yeah, you're breaking up now on my end. I don't know what the deal is.
Well, say your goodbyes before.
Well, yeah, goodbye. Thanks for checking it out, and hopefully that was you're gonna get your duplicitous on with your Luther, because this is pretty fun.
Yeah, no, originally it was flank and fast Luther, and now duplicitous Luther is the way to be. I mean, it was duplicitous flank, which this isn't too far off, all things considered. In fact, even without the Warlord bonus power, it would almost, this is about right.
It's very similar. I mean, like, I think the only cards I took out of it that I had in it originally, I think I took out Praetor Castiel. That's it. Like, because I had a couple Praetor Castiels in here. I took those guys out.
And in hindsight, that would
put a Eurofuel.
The Praetor would actually be pretty good, depending.
Praetor would be a good replacement for one of the brands.
Yeah, because or maybe even depends how memey you want to get. Because if you did a Hearts of Caliban,
right,
and then you played Castile after Caliban, there's actually a reason to suicide all your troops then, because you get new ones, and the new ones take it even further, rather than just picking for one indirect.
So and keep Kazdrak, lose Dracnian maybe for Castiel at that point.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
A brand of fire. I've seen people say like, "Oh, play Raising the Banner to get the Jaegers," but I completely dislike this card.
I don't think you never had a hand size problem that whole game.
No,
any of those games.
And it has to be for every troop you draw. But this has got 10 tactics, and
that means 2/3.
I'd rather have
minus itself, so slightly better than 2/3.
At 5, I'd rather be playing, either 2 cards or 1 bigger card. And
Yeah.
I don't know, that's just me. But it
Yeah.
is a way to get them faster. Technically, if you played Raising the Banner and you got 3 out of it, you're dropping your Whispers by 6.
Oh, I
But
would
I've never seen it happen. I usually see people play Raising the Banner and then they get like 1 Jaeger or none.
I would say take out 1 brand and stick in 1 Praetor Castile. It I think
Yeah.
evens out the curve a little better, so you have 2 6s, 2 7s instead of 6 7 7 7.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
otherwise it's just, and honestly, I'm not super behind the enemy lines. I don't think we saw work a single time, or was
No,
always
it's like, yeah, if you want to get rid of behind enemy lines and instead maybe consider Covenant or
you have no anti-stealth. That's one thing we noticed.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. See, instead of a Starry's Recruit, you could just put
Yeah, a couple
Auriok
of
Recon.
those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that just because, you know, Conrad could have been real bad, or
Hmm.
uh heck, there was one guy in a practice game that literally played nothing but stealth troops. So
Yeah.
that's my finishing notes after the games I've seen, is that behind enemy lines was consistently a dead card. For the games we saw, Kazdrak didn't actually pop off quite, but I have seen games where it does pop off, so I'm not saying get rid of it, but
Yeah.
could maybe go down
Yeah,
to
I would keep
1
him.
if you really wanted to
You
try
could
some other things in. The maintenance
to
is kind of
squeeze some other
harsh.
stuff in there. Hmm.
It's not one that I'd ever want 2 of in my hand at the same time. Like if I had 2, it would be kind of awkward. I only want 2 in the draw odds sense, but not in the usability in hand. So if you use the second
Right.
axiom, maybe drop down to 1.
They consider maybe like a
Could be a second 6/6 for 6 that puts the 1/1s in. It's pretty thick.
Mulgator
Or
or
there's still Command Bridge.
yeah.
Just to give you increased chance of Pride of Caliban. It's another turn 1 option. So if you draw it on the opening turn, great, you use it and you don't have wasted energy.
Ideally, get something that you can play, on curve or have primed and ready
Or again, yeah,
instead of fishing for it. Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
2 of the little 3/2 anti-stealths and 1 6/6. Whatever that fellow is. If you drop those 3 in, and if you take out 1 brand, 1 behind enemy lines, and maybe 1 Kazdrak.
Mhm. It would lower your curve a little bit, but keep it pretty tight too.
You would get an extra pair of
And
2s, and yeah, honestly, I don't think there was a single game there where your curve needed to be as high as it was. Like,
no, no, the only reason like you need a high is to play Calvins or behind enemy lines at that point. I mean, it's not necessarily self-defeating, but it's like overkill.
it's just, I don't know. Because you're Luther and you can give the enemy warlord -3 attack, if you have a huge board,
Mhm.
I mean, I guess you could do the double then. You could hit it with them all and then nuke. It wasn't useful, so just based on that observation, I haven't seen it be useful once. If you find
Yeah, I
yourself
have to
in
agree
games
because
later
I'm
where you
looking at
like wish it was in your hand, add it back in. But for now, it's a
and it
dead
can be put
card.
in there, but yeah, yeah, because all these other cards, like these all came off. These all work.
Yep.
When you get to the part where they don't work, it's like the end game. If you have behind enemy lines, but you would rather play any of these other cards than behind enemy lines isn't in your fit.
Almost every
Irresistible.
time.
That's a win con, so you keep it. But behind enemy lines, not necessarily. So yeah, I agree. All right. Well, thank you for the
Yeah.
collaboration.
We'll have to try more of these.
Hopefully this works out. I know it wasn't necessarily the OBS setup was tricky to finagle, but we'll figure what we can.
Well, to the audiences, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much, SkuffD. Took a couple days to swing this schedule together. If you like this, like it. If you want to see more like it, subscribe to both of us. SkuffD Karmatose. And as always, thanks for watching. Got any sign-offs, Skuff?
Keep playing Legions.
Keep playing Legions. Bye.
Bye.